Greedy Crane. Once a crane lived by the side of a lake. The lake had plenty of fish and other water creatures. When the crane was young, he had a nice time there. Now the crane was old, far from the swiftness needed to catch a fish. Often he had to remain hungry. One day, the crane could not catch a single fish the whole day. In the evening, the crane started crying loudly out of hunger. The crab and other fishes heard his loud wailing and asked why he had been weeping. The clever crane lied.
Oh friends, I'm crying for you people. A fortune teller has told me this lake will dry up very shortly. I'm worried what will happen to you innocent creatures. As I grew up by this lake, the possible death of you friends will make me feel sad and worried. I have even stopped.
The gullible fishes believed his words and said in the worried voice,
Oh crane, you are the oldest and most experienced among us. Please save our lives from this calamity.
The shrewd crane, who was waiting for this opportunity, immediately agreed to render his help. The crane said,
There is another lake at some distance from here. I can pick you up from this lake one by one and can drop you there safely.
Hearing this, the fishes and other creatures of the pond rejoiced and thanked him for his kind gesture. And with this, the old crane's problem of hunger was solved. The sly crane pretended to help them and started shifting creatures one by one. But this old crane was no saint. On the pretext shifting the creatures to another lake, he took them to a dense forest where there was a big rock. The old crane could very easily kill the creatures there without any haste and eat them up. Days passed this way. Every day, the creatures who were willing to shift to the other lake requested him to oblige them at the earliest possible. The crane took them also and had a nice meal. One day, a crab who was also the resident of the same lake said,
Since so long, I have been requesting you to transport me to the other lake. So for you have been obliging only the fishes. Now it is my turn. You take me on your back to the lake.
The crane took the crab on his back and flew towards the rock. On the way, the crab asked about the shifted fishes. The crane thought that as the crab was on his back and they were far away from the lake, there was no danger in speaking the truth. He laughed.
Ha ha ha! There is no lake around. All the other creatures who were transported by me are resting safely in my stomach. Now be prepared to go to the same place.
The moment the crab heard the crane's bitter truth, he held the crane's long neck between his sharp claws and severed it. The crane died immediately. The crab returned to the lake crawling and told the whole story to the residents there. The lake inhabitants thanked the crab for saving their lives with his wisdom and his promptness.
Frog that terrifies a lion. Once upon a time, a frog used to live in a forest. Though it was very small, it used to speak very bravely. It used to praise himself every time and used to think that it can defeat any animal. One day when the frog is walking, an elephant came on its way.
Get out of my way,
Shouted the frog. If I crush you with my leg, you will at once die. You get out of my way, said the elephant angrily. Both fought for some time and the elephant lost its patience. And before it started crushing the frog with its leg, the frog at once jumped onto the elephant's head.
Ha ha ha! You are not crushing me with your leg, but I am sitting on your head. Now be a good elephant and get out of from here,
Saying like that, it jumped from there and continued its journey. At the same time, a lion came from a cave and said like this, I've didn't eat anything since 1 week. At least today I should find something to eat. Saying like that, it started walking slowly towards the lake. It drank some water there and sat on that soft grass. Immediately,
Hey, get up from there. Hey, get up from there. Are you deaf? Can't you hear? Get up.
hearing those voices, the lion at once got up and saw that small frog. The frog angrily jumped to the other side and,
Hey, you buffalo. Can't you see while you're sitting? You could have break my back and killed me. Can't you see? Are you blind?
like that, the frog shouted. Listening to the words, the lion got angry. Is this how you talk to the king of the forest? You don't know how to give respect. You evil, I will eat you now. Saying like that, it roared, but the frog proudly lifts its head and,
You can't eat me. You're the king of the forest, but I am the king of frogs. I am stronger than you.
said the frog. Then prove it, said the lion.
Then let's compete in jumping, eating, and fighting.
Said the frog. Okay, said the lion. Then first, the jumping competition has started. The lion used its full potential and jumped onto the other side of the lake. After it jumped, it saw that the frog have jumped a meter far than the lion. But it don't know that the frog had catched the lion's tail and jumped from there. How did the frog jump more distance than me? Like that, the lion was confused and shocked. The frog proudly started the second competition, saying,
I have ate 2 goats today. What did you eat today morning?
Like that, the frog asked the lion. Listening to that words, the lion couldn't speak a word and, It is saying that it ate 2 goats in 1 day, but I didn't had anything since 1 week. This frog is very powerful. The lion thought like that. Seeing the terrified lion, the frog challenged the next competition and the final competition, saying,
There is no time for thinking now. Let's start our fight. Come on, let's fight. Come on.
said the frog very bravely. Seeing that brave frog and listening to its brave challenges, the lion got terrified and ran into the forest. Seeing that lion, the frog felt happy for its cleverness. Finally, the moral of the story is, cleverness can outlast anything and anything. A fox and a deer which killed a lion. Once upon a time, there was a fox in a forest. It had been not eaten anything properly for a week.
Nothing is available to eat recently. The lion, the king of the forest, may hunt any animal and leave the remaining food for me. But he is also not coming out because of the hot sunny climate. If the days pass like this way, death is compulsory.
The fox said itself. The fox started to walk sadly. Then it saw a deer grazing grass lonely. The fox thought that the meat of the deer will be very delicious.
Oh, the deer is very smooth and fatty. If I eat this deer, my tongue will regain its lost taste. But how to trap this deer?
The fox thought. While it was thinking, it saw a lion.
If the lion kills that deer, it will leave the remaining meat for me.
The fox thought. The fox went to the lion and said to it,
O king of the forest, if you allow me to talk, I shall tell you one thing.
If the matter you are going to tell me is good for ourselves, make use of it.
The lion said,
Can I do any harm to you? How dare am I?
Oh, everybody knows your cunningness. Stop your overaction and tell me the matter.
The lion said.
There is a delicious deer nearby.
The fox said, smiling. Okay, follow me. These kind of matters should not be revealed this much lately. The lion hasted the fox. But the deer heard these words of the fox and lion hid on the rocks. The fox and the lion came there eagerly. They searched all around, but there was no deer. The lion got angry with the fox.
What? Are you making fun of me? I had slept at a corner because of sunstroke, but you woke me up and raised hopes on the deer.
The lion said angrily, No, king, the deer may be in these surroundings. Please believe my words.
Leave the deer. You are enough for me today.
The lion speared its jaw on the fox and killed it to it. Finally, the moral of the story is one will fall in the pit dug by oneself. Mangoes and the clever monkey. Once upon a time there was a big lake in a forest. And beside that lake there was a big mango tree. And on that mango tree a monkey used to live eating those mangoes. The mangoes were very tasty and sweet. So the monkey made the tree as its home. On the opposite side of the lake, daily a fox used to come there and it used to drink water to fill its stomach. Seeing the poor fox, the monkey got pity on that fox. One day the monkey took 2 mangoes and went to that side of the river where fox used to drink water every day.
Friend, every day you're filling your stomach with this water and not eating any food. I can't say this anymore. Eat these mangoes. They are very tasty and sweet and it will satisfy your hunger.
Saying like that, it gave a mango to the fox. Without meat, I can't satisfy my hunger a minute also. How can this mango satisfy my hunger?
Just taste it and see. You will ask for another. They are very tasty and sweet,
Said the monkey. Listening to that, fox tasted that mango. Yeah, it is nice. Actually, the taste is amazing. Saying that, it started eating vigorously. I was traveling since so many days and didn't eat anything. Could you please give me another mango? Said the fox. Listening to that, the monkey happily gave another mango to that fox. After eating that mango, these mangoes are very tasty. You can eat this mango every day. You are very lucky. Like that, the fox praised the monkey. From that day, both fox and monkey became good friends. Since then, the fox stopped searching for food here and there and started eating the mangoes with monkey happily. And after eating, it used to leave to its home. One day, it took basket full of mangoes to a tiger. Listening to the fox's great words about the mangoes, the tiger ate those mangoes for the first time. Wow, these mangoes are very amazing. I've never tasted this type of fruits in my life. I've tasted these for the first time. My mouth and tongue became very sweet. Then imagine, the monkey eats these fruits every day. How much sweet his heart will be. I want to eat that heart. Go bring that heart to me as a gift. Saying like that, roared the tiger. One side the fox can't cheat the monkey and the other side can't face the wrath of the tiger, so it was confused. After some days, it finally decides to cheat the monkey and went to that monkey.
What friend? Nowadays you are not coming this side? Did the tiger eat those mangoes? How did he feel? Did he like it?
Like that, the monkey asked very curiously. Yeah, the tiger liked the mangoes very much, and as a gratitude for those sweet mangoes, he invited you to his home for dinner. So I came here to take you there, said the fox. Believing the fox, both monkey and fox started their journey to the tiger. On the way, the fox tells the truth that the tiger asked for monkey's heart to eat. Listening to that, the monkey gets terrified. Both tiger and fox will hunt and kill me. How to escape from them? Thinking like that, monkey gets an idea. Immediately, the monkey starts saying,
Oh no! You should have told this matter to me when we were near the tree.
What happened? Said the fox.
The tiger asked for my heart, right? But I hanged my heart to one branch of the mango tree. Now what do I do?
It's okay, no problem. Let's go back to that mango tree and bring back your heart. On the way back to the tree, the monkey got relieved. When both reached the tree, the monkey at once jumps onto the branch of the mango tree.
Friend, everybody says that foxes are very clever, but I never thought that I could cheat you this easily. Can anyone hang their heart to branch of a tree? If they do like that, do they survive? This is tit for tat. You cheated our friendship. I've helped you when you're hungry, but you tried to kill me. You never show your face to me again. Get out from here.
Like that warned the monkey. The moral of the story is, you can escape from a problem with cleverness